Hello, I'm Marcus V. Calvert, and welcome to Tales Unlimited Kitchen Rants. It is the 5th of January, a lot of snow on the ground, and one heck of a perfectly good weekend to stay indoors. All right. Anyway, just finished a story called 7 Pills. This one's based on a battery prompt about a couple finding a baby in the backyard. Abandoned baby, superhuman. There was a note, write a story around it. I think that's how it went. And it was turning into a dud. The original idea was parents, through the eyes of their biological daughter, are watching them basically explain to their adopted son, now 17, that how they found him, which he knew, but tell him the part of what happened after. That there was a bloody note that they never mentioned, basically saying, please take care of our son, Zach. No last name, no other details. They gave him up. Like, they took him to the police and said, hey, we found this kid. The next day, this old dude named Mr. Noors, Noors, shows up. Think Harvey Keitel with white hair, just shows up at the door with the baby in tow in a car seat and basically knocks on the door. And the dad's like, what are you doing? He's like, I come here to bring back your kid. That's not my kid. Now imagine a security door, right? The old man kicks it in. And while dad's starting his 2-day coma, he basically sets the baby down and says, okay, let me explain what's going to happen. You're going to take care of this kid. We're going to pay you 10 grand a month. It's first installments in your savings account. You'll get it monthly. Take care of the kid. Do not make me come back here. And then he leaves. And when the kid hits 4, oddly enough, he does come back. He has a prescription he has to drop off. Apparently this kid needs a certain type of pill. It's a gene therapy pill that doesn't show up on the internet, but he personally delivers it once a year. And basically he has to take like a pill every month or die, something like that. And the money's good. An extra 10 grand is always good for the middle-class families of America, right? Keeps the marriage together. The daughter goes to college debt-free. And the kid is a joy. He is. And then I was going to say, okay, how does the secret come out? How does he figure out he's not human? What happens then? And I lost it. So sometimes when you're writing a story, you have to go, no, start from scratch. And you just literally set it aside, create a new file. I'm glad I did. Oh, I got a good night's sleep. Oh, I got up. It's like 4 now. I think I got up around 1 and banged this out. Oh, surveillance van, Southfield, Michigan. Kid named Zach Hogan. Anonymous tip led them to this kid. Sniper finds him, asking for permission to send the round. They're waiting for confirmation of whether or not to kill this kid. And through the story, and I won't tell you how it ends, of course, or the meaty meats, let's just say that there are factions who want to control the world's politics, the way it flows, right? They want to pull the strings and levers of power. And this kid, Zachary Hogan, is a key player. He's a VIP. Think Terminator, right? Because this isn't about factions in the present. These are about factions in the future, sending people into the past to muddle with our present and change it and sculpt it, right? So instead of sending a Terminator to say, kill Zach Hogan, they're sending Terminators to protect him. And to get to this kid, a team of humans kick over a nest of hornets. And that's about all I'm going to tell you there. But what I like about 7 Pills, and I actually did keep an element of the first try in that, this kid has a weird prescription. And I actually used another battery prompt. What are the side effects of excessive time travel? And I made it more like, what if you just picked up an allergy to time travel? It didn't kick in until you actually did it. They sent him back as a baby through time, which you're not supposed to do. Might result in gene failure. Not organ failure, gene failure, like you literally break apart. So you need a particular pill. There's no cure for it, even in the future, thus far. And that's how they track him down. Well, not track him down, it's how they confirm he needs to get killed. Because he's from the future and he's not supposed to be here, and they have no idea what this temporal terrorist is up to. And that's the story. And what I liked is how I, even for dud, salvaged it, turned it into something viable. And I gotta tweak it, but I think this one will make the cut. 7 Pills, interesting name. And it ends. Oh, I like the way it ends. But that's about the end of it. I am now going to go back to sleep for a while, and then I'm going to go to the cookbooks and make with the polishing. So many things are getting in the way of this process. It makes me sad, but I shall get it forth, you evil GMs. Oh, by the way, I used the cookbook to cook up a type of ammo. Might also be good in a fantasy campaign, but I'm thinking it's more futuristic. I call it the boomerang round. You aim a gun. Like to say you have a SWAT team coming at you. You shoot one of the SWAT guys. If the bullet hits, SWAT guy scans the area within 300 feet for anyone who seems to be an ally of your target. Then it hits all of them too. So this came out in a 10 gauge round, solid bore, and it's basically a smart round, well, part smart round, part drone round. And this thing just keeps on going. Kills anything it perceives to be an ally of your original target up to 300 feet until nothing's moving. That's pretty. All right, I'm Marcus V. Calvert. This is Tales Unlimited, Kitchen Rant. Please like and subscribe. And if you want to find my books, www.ivillain.net, all one word. Feel free to check them out. I'm sure there'll be a link attached to this somewhere, somehow. Please give it a look. Have a nice day.